Have you ever wondered why your house cat seems to have more strength than your dog? Today, we dive into the world of canids and felids. Canids, or the family Canidae, encompass a wide range of species including dogs, wolves, foxes, and more. They're known for their endurance, keen senses, and pack mentality. On the flip side, we have felids, or the family Felidae, which includes lions, tigers, and yes, even your house cat. Felids are renowned for their agility, power, and solitary hunting techniques. Now you might be thinking, but my dog is stronger than my cat. Well, we're talking in general terms here about the broad families of canids and felids. And when it comes to these families as a whole, felids tend to have the upper paw, so to speak. Stay tuned as we explore the biological and evolutionary reasons behind this strength difference. To understand why canids aren't as strong as felids, we first need to delve into their biological differences. It's like opening up a mystery box of nature's design. Each species has its unique features, specifically tailored for their survival in the wild. Let's start with the muscle mass. Felids, or cats if you will, have a higher muscle mass ratio compared to canids, or dogs. This higher muscle mass gives felids an upper hand when it comes to sheer strength and speed. Imagine a bodybuilder and a marathon runner. The bodybuilder, like the felid, has more muscle mass, making them more powerful. The marathon runner, like the canid, is leaner, built for endurance rather than brute strength. Now let's talk about bone structure. You see, felids have a more robust skeletal structure than canids. Their bones are denser and more compact, which provides them with additional strength. They also have a unique flexible backbone which allows for agile movements and powerful leaps. Canids, on the other hand, have a more elongated structure, perfect for running long distances and endurance-based activities. Then comes the part about physical capabilities. Felids are solitary hunters, relying on their strength and speed to take down prey. Their retractable claws and powerful jaws give them a significant advantage. Canids, however, are pack animals. They rely more on teamwork and strategy rather than individual strength. Their non-retractable claws are designed for grip and stability during long chases, and their jaws, while not as strong as felids, are perfectly suited for their hunting style. So, as we can see, biology plays a significant role in this strength difference. But what about evolution? Isn't it supposed to make species stronger and better? Well, hold on to your hats because we're about to take a deep dive into the fascinating world of evolutionary adaptations. Now, let's turn our attention to how evolution has shaped these two groups of animals differently. Our planet's history is filled with fascinating tales of adaptation and survival, and the stories of canids and felids are no different. Both these groups have evolved over millions of years, but their evolutionary paths have led them to different strengths and weaknesses. Canids, which include wolves, foxes, and domestic dogs, evolved in North America around 40 million years ago. These animals adapted to become endurance hunters. They can run long distances at a moderate pace, wearing down their prey over time. This requires a lighter body structure and lean muscle mass. While this doesn't make them the strongest, it does make them incredibly resilient. On the other hand, felids, which include lions, tigers, and domestic cats, evolved in Asia around 25 million years ago. Felids developed into ambush predators, relying on short bursts of intense speed and power to capture their prey. This required a heavier, more muscular body structure. These muscular bodies, combined with retractable claws and a more flexible spine, have made felids phenomenally strong for their size. But strength isn't everything. While felids may be stronger, they often expend a lot of energy in a short amount of time and require long rest periods. Canids, on the other hand, can keep going for longer periods, which is a strength in its own right. In the grand scheme of things, both these adaptations have proven successful. Canids and felids have both spread across the globe, adapted to various environments, and sit near the top of their respective food chains. Each group has carved out its own niche, using their respective strengths to survive and thrive. So, while it might be tempting to view strength as a simple measure of muscle power, it's important to remember that in the wild, different strategies can lead to success. And that's the beauty of evolution. It's not about being the strongest or the fastest, it's about being the most adapted to your environment. Evolution, therefore, has played a key role in shaping the strength difference between canids and felids. But it's not all about brute strength. Both canids and felids have their unique strengths. Canids, for instance, are renowned for their remarkable endurance. Able to maintain a steady trot for hours on end, they can outlast many of their prey in the long run. Their strength doesn't just lie in their stamina, though. Canids also possess a formidable pack mentality, working together to take down larger prey and defend their territory. This cooperative behavior is a testament to their intelligence and adaptability, allowing them to thrive in diverse habitats around the globe. On the other hand, felids are masters of agility and stealth. Their powerful hind legs enable them to make incredible leaps, while their padded paws and retractable claws allow for silent stalking and swift kills. Their solitary hunting style demands strength and precision, making them formidable predators. So, while felids may be physically stronger, canids have their unique strengths that make them successful in the wild. So, to answer the question, why aren't canids as strong as felids? We've delved deep into the crux of the matter, exploring the biological and evolutionary factors that play into this fascinating dynamic. We've found that felids, or cats, are biologically built for strength with their powerful muscles, retractable claws, and keen senses. On the other hand, canids, or dogs, while physically less powerful, have evolved to rely on their stamina, pack mentality, and intelligence, which are strengths in their own right. The evolutionary adaptations of these two species reflect the different survival strategies they have adopted. Felids have evolved to be solitary ambush predators, relying on their strength and agility. In contrast, canids have adapted to be endurance hunters, using their stamina and team tactics to wear down their prey over long distances. It's the combination of biology and evolution that gives felids the edge in the strength department. But remember, strength comes in many forms, and in the wild, it's often about more than just brute force.